The White House has requested an additional $58 million for security for the executive and judicial branches in the wake of the assassination of conservative icon Charlie Kirk. For the 2026 fiscal year, the judiciary has requested $892 million for security for courthouses, including a $91 million increase for video, screening, emergency, and other critical systems and equipment, and $7 million for strengthening courthouses against external attacks. Overall, the judiciary has requested a 9.3% increase over the $750.2 million allocated for the 2025 fiscal year. Much of the requested increase is necessary to maintain current services, which include meeting government-wide obligations to fund previously enacted federal employee pay increases and required adjustments to employee health benefit contributions, addressing non-pay inflation, and maintaining or replacing existing and outdated judicial facilities and infrastructure. The Administrative Office of the U.S. Courts stated, "In Congress, there is a review of security for members. We're in a deliberate review process right now to determine what measures are appropriate, how much we could allocate for that," House Speaker Mike Johnson, Republican Louisiana, told reporters on September 11th. "We've got to protect people who run for public office, or no one will, and that's heavy on our hearts and minds as we also work through the trauma of what happened yesterday." In the executive branch, $107.9 billion was allocated for the 2025 fiscal year for the Department of Homeland Security, including $3.2 billion for the Secret Service. The White House funding request comes as the government is set to shut down on October 1st if Congress does not act, as the end of the fiscal year is September 30th. House Republicans are expected to release on September 15th a bill to fund the government through November 20th. 3 House Republicans already announced their opposition to the bill before it was released. Johnson cannot afford to lose more than 2 Republicans on party-line votes. Appearing on Fox News Sunday, on September 14th, Johnson accused Democrats of not working with Republicans to fund the government. Democrats currently are playing games with this government funding idea. They're trying to bring in extraneous issues. "We've been working towards getting the government funding appropriations bills done in the House," he said. "Our Appropriations Committee worked, by the way, in bipartisan fashion, to get all 12 appropriations bills through the committee. We've gotten 3 of them passed off the House floor, and now we voted just last week to go into a conference committee with the Senate to begin grinding this out. That's how the process is supposed to work." Johnson said he is not looking for a government shutdown and that there might need to be a continuing resolution. "So, if there's any Democrats who are trying to suggest that they want to shut the government down, we're going to do everything possible to prevent that from happening," he said. "It does not behoove the country.